Good day, everyone. Good day, everyone. So for this video, I will be discussing or explaining the rule number 10, which is the traffic separation scheme. So let's start. So the rule number 10, traffic separation schemes. Let's start with the first paragraph, the paragraph letter A. This rule to traffic separation schemes adopted by the organization and does not relieve any vessel of her obligation under any rule. So this rule explained that the traffic separation scheme should be adopted by all kinds of vessel, and also all the rules will be used. So proceed to the next paragraph, paragraph letter B. A vessel using a traffic separation scheme shall 1. So far practicable keep clear of a traffic separation line or separation zone. 2. Normally join or leave a traffic lane at the termination of the lane, but when joining or leaving from either side shall do so at a small an angle to the general direction of traffic flow as practicable. So as we can see in this example, the vessels color green and blue are following the traffic separation scheme. And the magenta in the center is the traffic separation zone, which separate the line or the way of the two vessels. So next, the paragraph letter C. A vessel shall, so far as practicable, avoid crossing traffic lanes, but if obliged to do so shall cross on a heading as nearby as practicable at right angles to the general direction of traffic flow. So, as we can see in this example, the red vessel is crossing to the traffic separation scheme or lines. So, the red vessel should have a safe speed, or should I say, continue with the course and the speed. But if in these examples, we can see an arrow bloom, which means there is a wind. So, the the route or the direction or the point of the red vessel would be in a parallel situation because of the strong winds. Next, the paragraph letter D has two parts, the part 1 and the part 2. So, on the number 1, a vessel shall not use an inshore traffic zone when she can safely use the appropriate traffic lane within the adjacent traffic separation scheme. However, vessel of less than 20 meters inland sailing vessels and vessels engaged in fishing may use the inshore traffic zone. Number 2, notwithstanding subparagraph D1, a vessel may use an inshore traffic zone when en route to the from a port, offshore installation or structure, pilot station, or any other place situated with the inshore traffic zone, or to avoid immediate danger. So let's continue reading to the paragraph letter E. A vessel other than crossing vessel or a vessel joining or leaving a lane shall not normally enter separation zone or cross a separation line except 1. In case of emergency to avoid immediate danger, 2. To engage in fishing within the separation zone. So for those paragraphs, it tells that if there is a crossing vessel, they have a guts to cross to the traffic to the separation zone if they're in case of emergency to avoid immediate danger, or they have to go fishing, should I say, to engage fishing to the particular area which is inside to the traffic separation zone, or the traffic separation scheme. Next, the paragraph letter F. A vessel navigating in areas near the terminations of traffic separation scheme shall do so with particular caution. So, in this paragraph, if the vessel is coming out to the traffic separation scheme, shall do a particular caution, because that's the busy part of the traffic separation scheme, the area which or where the vessel came in and out. Next, the paragraph letter G. A vessel shall so far as practicable avoiding anchoring in the traffic separation scheme or in areas near its terminations. So this paragraph tells that a vessel should not do an anchoring to the traffic separation scheme because it's very dangerous and the areas near its termination. So it's very prohibited to have an anchoring to the traffic separation scheme. So next, paragraph letter H. A vessel not using a traffic separation scheme shall avoid it by as wide a margin as is practicable. So it just makes sense that if your vessel is not using the traffic separation scheme, so you should be avoid or go to the other direction that is far from the traffic separation scheme because the traffic separation scheme is very busy lanes. So now the paragraph letter I. A vessel engaged in fishing shall not impede the passage of any vessel following the traffic lane. So this paragraph is just makes sense that it tells that if you are a fishing vessel, you should not impede the traffic lane or the traffic separation scheme. Now the next paragraph, paragraph letter J. A vessel of less than 20 meters shall not impede the passage of any vessel following a traffic lane. So this paragraph also this tells just like the fishing vessel, if your vessel is less than 20 meters, you should not impede the passage or the traffic lane. Now, the last paragraph, the paragraph letter K. A vessel restricted in her ability to maneuver when engaged in an operation for the maintenance of safety of navigation in a traffic separation scheme is exempted from complying with this rule to extent necessary to carry out the operation. So it tells that if your vessel is in the operation for the maintenance of the safety of the navigation, so the vessel is exempted to this rule, which is the rule of traffic separation scheme. So that would be all in this rule number 10, the traffic separation scheme. And God bless everyone.